my dear. Her tears fall in languages only the soul understands. She holds grief like a secret prayer, never spoken, always felt. When you speak to her, remember you're stepping into a sacred silence. Her love is a fragile thread woven through forgotten storms. Behind her calm lies a shattered siren waiting to collapse. She breathes in shadows and exhales whispers of broken dreams. Every word to her is a fragile bridge over silent oceans. Don't demand her stories. Some wounds are too sacred to share. She carries the weight of 1,000 unspoken goodbyes. Her heart beats quietly, a pulse beneath the noise of loss. When you talk to her, walk softly. She's made of fragile light. Her silence is a cathedral built on the ruins of love. She's the echo of a lullaby forgotten, but never lost. Don't shatter the quiet strength she's fought years to build. She hides storms in her smile, ready to break free. When you speak, be the calm wind that soothes her unrest. She is a wounded angel learning to fly again. Behind every smile, a silent scream echoes in the dark. Her love was a wildfire. Now it's glowing embers. When you talk to her, remember the battles she carries unseen. She is the last breath before a storm breaks. Her tears are rivers that carve paths through stone. Don't rush her pain. It's a landscape she's still mapping. She walks through fire with a heart that never stops beating. When you speak to her, choose words that heal, not harm. She's a poem written in scars and hope. Behind her eyes, a universe of untold stories waits. Her silence holds a symphony only broken hearts can hear. When you talk to her, listen to the space between her words. She carries love in the hollow spaces of loss. Don't underestimate the strength in her quiet resilience. She is a fragile rose blooming in the winter of her soul. Her heart beats in secret rhythms of forgotten dreams. When you speak, be the light in her shadowed world. She hides wounds that bleed only in solitude. Every smile she gives is a victory over pain. When you talk to her, remember she's been broken and built anew. Her love is a whisper that lingers long after silence. Don't break her trust. It's the fragile thread holding her together. She is the shadow of a love too deep for words. Behind every glance, a storm waits to be heard. When you speak to her, be the calm in her chaos. She walks alone but carries the strength of many. Her tears tell stories she never dared to say aloud. Don't silence her pain. It's the song that saved her. She is the quiet flame in a world of wildfires. When you talk to her, remember her love is a sacred trust. She hides scars that no one else sees. Her heart is a fragile fortress guarded by whispered prayers. When you speak, choose words like sacred fire. She is the echo of every unspoken promise. Behind her calm, a tempest waits to be heard. Her love was a storm. Now it's a quiet ache. When you talk to her, listen for the whispers beneath her silence. She carries wounds that time forgot to heal. Don't mistake her silence for absence of pain. She's the ghost of a dream never fulfilled. When you speak to her, hold her heart like a sacred relic. Her soul is a puzzle missing pieces no eye can find. Behind every smile, a secret waits to be seen. She walks through shadows, carrying light inside her. Don't break the fragile piece she's stolen from the night. She is a candle flickering against the winds of time. When you talk to her, tread like a thief in a sacred temple. Her love is a seed planted in winter's frost. She hides storms beneath calm seas, ready to drown the unprepared. Every word you say can heal a fracture or deepen the abyss. She is the silence that screams louder than words. When you talk to her, remember she dances with shadows. Her heart beats stories she never dared to tell. Don't ask her to forget. She's already buried too much. She loved me fiercely, then learned to love in fragments. Behind her eyes, a galaxy of unspoken truths. When you speak to her, be the calm in her storm. She carries scars that sing lullabies to my soul. Don't try to fix her. She's the wound that taught me love. Her love is a ghost haunting the spaces between us. When you talk to her, remember she's more than pain you see. She is the last ember in a fire you never saw burn. Her silence is a cathedral built on ruins of love. Don't shatter the fragile glass she's still holding together. She gave me wings while hiding her own broken feathers. When you talk to her, choose words like petals, soft, deliberate. Her heart whispers secrets that no one else remembers. She walks on glass, wearing scars like armor. Behind her strength is a loneliness you'll never know. When you speak, be the light that soothes her soul. Her love lingers like smoke in an empty room. Don't silence her. She's been silent too long already. She's the quiet pulse in the heartbeat of my soul. My dear, her silence is a language only broken souls understand. She speaks through shadows. Listen close or lose the truth. Every word you say can heal a fracture or deepen the abyss. She's a story unfinished, whispered in forgotten rooms. Behind her calm lies a tempest waiting to consume. When you talk to her, tread softly. Her heart is a cracked mirror. Her love was a rebellion, now a fragile ghost. She carries grief like a secret prayer, silent but fierce. Don't ask her to forget. She's already buried too much. Her eyes hold galaxies where no one dares to look. She's the quiet aftermath of a storm you never witnessed. Speak gently. Her soul is bruised but unbroken. She gave me pieces of herself she refused to heal. When you talk to her, remember she built herself from broken dreams. Her strength hides wounds, so deep even time fears them. She's the unsaid word echoing through my loneliness. Don't mistake her calm for surrender. It's survival. Her love lingers like smoke in an empty room. She carried me through silence, now carry her through storms. Behind every smile lurks a story that shatters. When you talk to her, hear the silence between the screens. Her heart is a fragile flame dancing on the edge of despair. She walks on glass wearing scars like armor. Don't shatter the fragile piece. She's clawed from darkness. She's a hidden wound that still bleeds quietly. When you speak to her, speak with reverence. She is sacred pain. She loved in silence, and it nearly broke her. Her eyes betray the war she's fought in solitude. She is the shadow of a love too fierce to stay. Every word to her is a step across a fragile bridge. Don't touch her wounds. They are the roots of her soul. When you talk to her, listen with the heart, not the ears. Her love was a seed planted in winter's frost. She hides storms beneath calm seas, ready to drown the unprepared. She is the ghost that haunts my quietest nights. Speak softly. Her pain is a whisper too fragile to bear. Her soul is a puzzle missing pieces no one can find. When you talk to her, remember she dances with shadows. She carries the weight of unspoken apologies. Behind her silence is a symphony of lost dreams. She loved me fiercely, then learned to love in fragments. Her smile is a mask holding back a flood of grief. Don't break what little piece she's stolen from the night. She's a candle flickering against a storm of memories. When you speak to her, tread like a thief in a sacred temple. Her heart beats in secret rhythms only broken hearts understand. She is the silence that screams louder than words. She built walls to protect the softest parts of herself. When you talk to her, don't ask for stories she's afraid to tell. Her love is an ember hidden beneath ashes of pain. She is a wound that time has forgotten to heal. Don't mistake her strength for absence of pain. Layers of grace, her heart beats in rhythms only pain knows. When you talk to her, remember silence can speak louder than words. She is the echo of a love, lost but never forgotten. Behind her calm, a tempest waits to be heard. Don't break her trust. She built it from shattered pieces. When you speak to her, choose your words like sacred fire. She is the ghost of a dream never fulfilled. Her soul is a fortress built from fragile hopes. When you talk to her, listen to the whispers beneath her silence. She is the wound that still bleeds love. Behind every smile, a secret waits to be seen. Don't silence her pain. It's the song that saved me. She is the quiet. My dear, when you speak with her, know she carries storms you will never see. She speaks in whispers of pain. Don't mistake silence for peace behind her smile. lies a battlefield she hides even from me. Your words to her can crack the fragile glass I'm still holding together. She once loved me fiercely. Now she just survives shadows. If you break her trust, you shatter the home I barely hold. Don't ask why she cries. Ask why she stays silent. She's the quiet wound no one knows how to touch. Talking to her means walking through a minefield of forgotten dreams. She's been my anchor. Even when her heart holds secrets you'll never hear aloud. Handle them like glass. She wears armor made of all the things she never said to me. Your voice can heal or haunt. Choose carefully. Behind her eyes, a story of love, lost and hope still whispered. With broken pieces she refused to drop. Speak gently, she's the last guardian of my fragile past. When you talk to her, listen to the silence between her words. She once dreamed of peace. Now she dreams of a word you won't betray. Remember, her love is the shadow that still holds me whole. She carries storms inside her, even when the sky looks clear. When you talk to her, speak like you're touching glass. Fragile, unseen, she never asked for forgiveness, only to be understood. Her silence holds the loudest cries you'll never hear. Don't rush her stories, they are buried beneath years of quiet. She is the wound that never bleeds, but always aches. When you look at her, see the battles she chose to fight alone. Her love is a shadow that refuses to leave. Every word you say to her is a step on shattered glass. She's the last ember in a fire you never saw burn. Behind her strength is a loneliness you'll never fully know. Her arms held me, even when they trembled with fear. Don't speak for her. Listen to the space she leaves. When she smiles, it's a rebellion against her own sorrow. She's more than memories. She's the silence between them. Her heart whispers secrets that no one else remembers. When you talk to her, remember you're walking through shadows. She carries love and loss like a hidden scar. Her eyes hold stories you'll never be ready to hear. She's the quiet storm that still moves mountains inside me. Don't break the fragile trust. She's woven from years of pain. She's a secret garden locked behind fragile walls. When you speak with her, choose words like petals, soft, deliberate. She gave me wings while hiding her own broken feathers. Her love is a ghost haunting the spaces between us. Listen to the silence. It's the loudest truth she carries. She's been 1,000 storms wrapped in one quiet breath. When you look at her, see the weight she carries alone. Her tears are rivers no one dares to cross. Don't ask for her scars. They're her sacred truths. She is the echo of all the love she never said. Her strength is a fragile thread holding together shattered skies. When you talk to her, hold her stories gently. They are fragile wings. She's the hidden chapter in a story you'll never finish. Behind every smile, a silent scream waits to be heard. She walks through fire with feet that never touch the flames. Her love is a shadow that refuses to fade. When you speak to her, remember she's guarding 1,000 broken dreams. She's the quiet pulse in the heartbeat of my soul. Don't silence her. She's been silent too long already. Her voice is a whisper that carries the weight of worlds. When you talk to her, hear the music beneath the noise. She is the shadow of hope in the darkest night. Her love was a fortress now crumbled, but still standing. Behind her eyes, a galaxy of unspoken truths. She gave me life, even when she was dying inside. When you talk to her, tread lightly. She's carrying invisible wounds. Her heart beats in secret rhythms. You'll never learn to dance. She's a silent prayer, echoing through broken walls. Don't touch her wounds. They're the roots of my existence. She's the unspoken story I carry in my blood. When you speak with her, speak like the sky, vast and patient. She hides her battles beneath a veil of grace. Her love is a quiet fire burning beneath frozen days. Behind every word, a hidden truth waits to breathe. When you talk to her, listen for the spaces she never fills. She carries the weight of all the love lost before me. Her silence is a storm that no one sees coming. Don't break her. She's already cracked in places no one knows. She's the ghost of a love too deep for words. When you talk to her, remember she's been fighting a war in silence. Her heart is a fragile cage holding delicate, wild things. Behind her calm, a tempest waits too. Be heard. She's the last light in a room full of shadows. When you speak to her, speak truth like a prayer, soft, sacred.